Switch that back. Hello, everybody. Hi, welcome to It's a Long Story, a place where we roll dice. We tell stories and we create some freaking magic. Welcome.
I thought we were just rolling dice tonight. Just rolling. And
We're just rolling.
We're just going to roll dice.
Not even dice, marbles.
And we're going to see who wins. You ready, everybody? You ready?
Yep.
Go.
Ready, go. Okay, I'm rolling.
Oh, I'm not even kidding. Damn it. I have a dice cam. Why didn't I use it? I swear to God, I rolled a nat 20. It was awesome.
I also rolled a nat 20.
It was with, okay, all right, Sarah, well, roll again. Let's go.
I lose.
13.
16.
Damn it. Every time.
Meeting over. Sarah wins. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, that was fun.
Good job,
See you
everybody.
guys.
Well
Bye-bye.
done.
That's our show. Good night.
I loved that you did that thing. That was really good.
That was great. So timestamps. Oh, everybody's gone for timestamps.
Everybody
Great.
left. Great. Cool.
Quickest job ever. Hello. We are here. We are here with the Wreckless. Only 4 of them. So it's going to be an interesting night. Robert will be joining us a little bit later, but Clinton and Nav are not able to make it. We hope that they're doing great and doing as well as they can. We love you guys. Yeah. But we are here with most of the Wreckless. So everybody take a look at your camera, wave, and say Happy New Howdy.
Happy New
Happy New
Happy
Howdy,
New
y'all.
Howdy.
Happy New Howdy.
Welcome. For those who have no idea, this is Hi, we're a D&D live stream that runs every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but not Saturday yet.
That seemed like forewarning if I've ever heard one.
Because my brain would explode, I'll be honest. Yeah, maybe if I just stop doing everything else, like eating and sleeping, maybe we'll do that. But yeah, we have 5 parties living, existing, breathing in the same homebrew world, the wonderful, beautiful world of Estera. So welcome. If this is your first, second, or third time, hi, hello, Happy New Howdy. Announcements. Let's see. There is man. Oh, guys, there's a couple of cool things that are coming up that I'm really excited about. But I can't even start to talk about them because Sarah's just going to ruin it for everybody because Sarah's going to call it immediately. No.
Well, fine. I know where I'm not wanted.
I'm saying because Sarah, you're going to guess it. But we got some really cool stuff going on. It's involving actually one of them that's actually involving no freaking way. I hate you, Drew, so much.
What are we talking about?
I'm confused.
The hats.
Nothing.
Oh,
He has the same hat.
Oh wait.
you can't
Yeah,
be
there's no. Okay, if he does that, I would. Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I got really scared there for a second.
I got another one.
Yes.
Study all his
So yeah,
hats.
there is some announcements coming up. It is a pretty cool hat, right?
Oh yeah.
Screw it, we're going full ADHD. It's a pretty cool hat. I got it this
Oh, yeah.
week, and it's pretty awesome, guys.
That's
It
what the
says,
top guy
Get a hat? Want me to get a hat so I can put it on?
yeah, everybody get your favorite hat. It says
right,
"Go
let's
to
go.
space, young man," and it's awesome. It's a picture of a
Yeah.
and then there's a unicorn on the side. Which side? This side?
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. You can see it in Drew's screen much better. It's awesome.
Not sponsored.
How much did you pay? How much did you pay for yours?
$5.
Fuck.
Well, Marshalls.
I get no. Okay, so then you didn't pay $5 because I also got mine at Marshall's, sir. And it was $10.
We had a discount, and the girlfriend's sister works there.
Oh, so you stole it. We are a D&D live stream. Announcement stuff. Yeah, so there is going to be some stuff that's coming down the pipeline. One of which does actually involve one of the other players here. I'll just put that. And Sarah, you know what? Any guesses? Go for it. You can use your words.
I honestly have no idea.
Great. Yeah, so very excited about that. You know who you are. But that's it. Yeah, actually, so the announcement is that there's no real announcements right now, other than stuff that is coming up. And I just wanted to talk about how cool that it is that I know what it is and you guys don't. So enjoy that. Makes me feel special. But yeah, that's it. So we're gonna blast right on through, going into our sponsor of the year, which is Lorify. Lorify, for those that don't know, saves my butt each and every week. It's something that sometimes, man, I feel like I'm. I don't remember what I was doing without it. I'll be honest. It's made things just so much easier. As I said last week, of just it kind of like is like the second brain that I get to be able to put on a shelf, in a jar, and look at it only when I need to, and interact with it only when I need to. So what is it? Good question. Lorify is an unbelievable tool for those that are either bad note takers or note takers that just don't want to be taking notes so much. Lorify kind of makes it a lot easier. Not kind of. They make it a lot easier by taking the recorded session that you have, as long as you're recording it, whether that is live in person or here like this. You can take that session, plug it into Lorify, and bam, just like that, you get a awesome and beautiful, crisp, so crisp, and concise session summary of everything that happened during that session. And then, if you want to know more, it's enough. Okay, so this is the thing I'm just going to say real quick, as someone who is, I don't know if you noticed, hardcore ADHD, but having just the session summary sort of thing to look at, to be able to kind of have your brain like oh yeah no, okay, no, now I remember, is so nice. Having that in a separate section. Jordan, nice work, very good job. But let's say you want to know more. You want to know the names, you want to know the NPCs, locations, maybe some of the stuff that happened specifically in combat, maybe how much of a chaos goblin your party was when you weren't there, and you get to look at the notes for it. That's a phone, and it says a number on it. Can't read it.
Our chaos
It looked
thing
low.
was 35% last session. Only 35.
That's pretty low. That's pretty low for the
us,
record.
yeah.
Not this session.
So yeah, it is awesome. We love it. You should check it out. So go to lorify.ai to find out more information on it, and start a free trial. You should do that.
I will.
shout out to them.
Yeah, it's amazing. I would say I'm a horror. What do I want to say here? Ritual note taker. I take a lot of notes. I still find, so even for those people that like a lot of notes and I take a lot, it still is very useful. So from a different angle, it's worth it. It's great. I agree with the summaries are awesome. So Glorify is great. Definitely do it, guys.
Do it.
Yeah.
So what I
do
heard
it.
was do it, or Dan will come to your house and take your cookies.
If they're good cookies, that might happen. It's definitely possible. But if you don't do it, you'll miss out on gems like, who was this person? They were the wife and prepared dinner they rejected. And these are important notes, things to remember.
Yes.
So,
But also, if you don't do it, Dan will absolutely 100% for sure come to your house and steal your cookies. Right, Dan?
I don't know. Do I have to say yes? Is that part of the contract?
Yeah, you have to say yes. Yes.
Dan's the Kool-Aid man.
First
of the
rule
Cookie Monster
of
world.
improv:
Anything.
ask the
Oh,
person
man.
that started the scene what to do next. Do I say yes to this? Yeah. Yes, you do.
Okay.
I mean, it's okay. I'll be honest, guys. It is unlikely that Dan's going to do that, but it's not. The chances aren't zero. And wouldn't it just be easier? Jordan, that's what you want. You want kind of like veiled threats for the ad read, right?
Definitely.
That work? Awesome. Yeah, Glorify, awesome. We love it. Thank you very much. You are a great. Moving on. We're going right in. But before we do, we need to get a recap of where we left off with this freaking party in the multiple spaces of Astera that they're in. So Sarah, please take it away.
I was told to stretch this out, so here I go, stretching this out. The Wreckless party split into groups. Lars and Kambamo entered Stillwater Sanctuary. Archives, bypassing a scientist's crate that NPCs that I have really hard times remembering or pronouncing their names, because they're really good NPC hard names.
Give it a shot.
Okay, here comes the butchering. You had to use a Q in here. A Qunar, I'm not even.
A for effort. Quarren.
Corn. I always just put corn in the notes.
Quarren and Tressa.
Guide our Avabrar crew through this sanctuary, but end up finding a crate. Carr thinks of many different ways to cross the room without touching the crate or touch the crate. Him and the others are not sure. Until suddenly a robot comes in on fire, starts trying to kill them all. Meanwhile, back with Kaelanor and Riaris, they get immediately drawn into a giant conspiracy to kill lions in the mayor's house. Riaris is all for it. Kaelanor's a little bit more wary of the whole political assassination, maybe, because you may have to kill the mayor and they don't know if the mayor's good or bad, or is just trying to survive this incursion of their city. Meanwhile, while that's going on, Ogra, Horus, and Faustus have a little more tense moments in the cave and decide they are just going to push through the day without trying to talk and keep going. They do, and everyone rolls well except for Horus, who starts having a internal emotional and psychological breakdown of not knowing when to tell time, and everything's just molding together up from down until our very untrusted, kind of an asshole person we're taking through the caves, Merquant, gives him a cup of water to tell him what's up and down. Ogre sings a song, and Merquant gets very upset and thinks, oh, it's a stupid idea. And they are all being very unprofessional at this escorting and not facing the reality of the danger they're in. Meanwhile, back with Riaris and Kaelanor, they meet a goblin named Skit, who has a very interesting fixation on both of them, telling them there are 2 lions in the mayor's house when Kaelanor thinks there may be 10, because they're not sure of the information. But they still agree to go along with this assassination of these 2 lion people in the mayor's house with 2 other people they just met at a bar. Literally for only 10 minutes of having a conversation with these people.
I'm feeling very judged right now, sir. My goodness. Jeez.
I was told to stretch. Back to Abravar in the sanctuary, Carr and the others do destroy the robot and are still facing the what the fuck are we doing here, and Carr's still gonna search the library, hoping to find a scroll, a book, something for teleportation or anything to help him find his way back to his friends in this messed up place that is freaking him out. And that was it.
Cool. Awesome. Thank you, Sarah. Please take that point of inspiration. Well deserved.
I have inspiration left over from last week, so is that double inspiration?
No! It's your fault. There is only one inspiration, well, 2 inspiration, that can double up. Who can tell me what it is?
You're raising your hand.
You guys have microphones, I swear. You can use them whenever.
Jack
This
being
is-
polite.
This is more of a podcast. Yes, sorry, Jack, I see that hand.
I'm sorry. I'm a teacher. One of them is the anniversary that you give us.
That's right. Anniversary one.
2 of those, and you're going to kill me when I get the third.
Oh yeah, I'm great. I'm going to be very, very excited for that. And then birthday inspirations. So yeah. So you better use unless you want to be Jack and then use them all up. Or save them all for one moment.
We're going to be in the end game.
Okay.
Of inspiration. Nope. Inspiration. Nope. Inspiration. You'll be like, what the hell?
Inspiration.
You're just gonna nat 20, nat 20. Give me that nat 20 for a huge spell.
I will say, for all people that would be able to use the inspiration over and over again, Jack, I love you very much. I'm not worried.
Exactly.
Your dice luck is
Exactly. He was like, oh, well.
Pretty bad.
That's great.
I'll be paying for that later.
Oh, no, you won't. Because it's been years. My dice luck has not changed. So you're just
No, there
stating
was-
fact, Joe. You're just stating fact.
there's
There's
always
that one
a
session
chance.
where 5 nat 20s in a row. Like 2
Always
weeks ago.
a chance.
Never know.
Oh no, that doesn't count. That was D&D being dumb. Okie dokie. Oh, that's right. I took that. Oh gosh. Okay. That's okay. Yeah, I think I'm ready. You guys want to play some D&D?
Yes, let's do it.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay. We come back to the scene at the library. We have our new friend Lars, who is. Back this up. Who is hanging out right about here-ish, I believe. And then Carr, who is. Correct me if I'm wrong, but. Bookcase. I'll double check on that here in a second. But as this is going on, interesting sort of strange things that are occurring. One, we've seen that there are these sort of strange, about maybe a foot and a half size of these mechanical scarab beetles that have apparently been roaming this library in the midst of whatever had happened here, which is still kind of a question mark for Lars and Carr. Meanwhile, further down, there is a large flaming robot sentry that is guarding able to access the library, which has been infiltrated anyways. So you guys actually did manage to kind of get through. However, Kobamu is on the other side, fighting for his ding dang life, trying to make sure that this metal creature that doesn't even have any meat to it does not best him.
I don't know how many there were originally because I don't remember, but I know that we did destroy one of those little scarab things.
Yeah, we'll get to that part.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm with you there. Cool. So, as that is happening, oh yeah, cool. So, a couple things. One, how we're going to kind of reintroduce moving back into this scene for our initiative is that for Carr and for Lars, are you guys in your correct positions? Does that look right to you guys?
I think I was over to the. I thought I'd hopped over to the west somewhere on the west side of the door, or somewhere over on one of those bookcases. I could be wrong, and quite frankly, I could stay there. So if that's
yeah,
good.
he was to the left of those doors on a bookshelf.
Okay.
I believe.
I also let's do, if we could, I can put you here. If that's good. To be honest with you, the map was way too dark before, and I didn't realize that we actually had a separate room here.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So that was on me.
No worries. I mean, it wasn't that big of a deal. So
Cool. Lars, does that look right for where you are?
Yeah. Yeah, because I believe I was 10 feet away from the creature because I had to make a save from its exhaust port.
That's right. Yeah, and you got blasted back. That's right. Cool. All right, and we'll bring this down a little bit here because we still have some stuff. Let's go. Okay, cool. So, coming back into the scene here, Carr, you had just cast a spell that had forced one of the bugs to go to attack the other one, and we saw a part of the carapace get ripped off, the sort of metal-like carapace get ripped off, and then immediately we see a swarm of these scarabs instantly spending their movement and their attack to fully and completely buzz this thing into smithereens. And that one is no more. However, I will say in that moment, all you see after a kind of a mixture of this, like kind of like this tussle of mechanical legs, along with these high pitched sort of whirring sounds from their sort of not mandibles, but in that space of the mandibles where we see these sharp spiked wheels that seem to not only help them get around, but to be able to dig and to eat into things. And that is what we see on that. As that happens, both of you are seeing that and recognizing that as a definite threat, as well as the figure that you would continue to be attacking behind. Attacking behind you. Whoops. That was, but it's gone. We're gonna see if it gets its. It does. Wow. Okay. Cool. So Kobamu takes one more massive hit from this sentry. That going to assume. Yeah, do you need to be on your button? I'm going to assume doesn't put him down. I do not think it'd be possible for it to put him down. So I'll do the damage here in a little bit. But so as that happens, you see Kobamu respond in kind and immediately go to tear into this creature, attacking recklessly. That's going to hit for 1. That's going to hit for 2. And then that'll hit for 3. So on that third hit, we hear this strange kind of sputtering noise as the creature gets completely, the construct gets completely torn apart in 2, as we see liquid and steam start to kind of spill out in all directions as the still as the large bear, who is still ignited, takes all of that gasoline on himself, and I need Car to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
For myself or for Kobamu?
For yourself.
Okay, just want to make sure I'm doing dex saving throw. 21.
21. Very nice. Cool.
Yay! I didn't roll bad for once. I'll take it.
So just from the heat from where this is given up, which you are 5, 10, you between 10 to 15 feet away from this creature, as the gasoline seems to kind of spill out onto Kobamu as he's ignited, all of a sudden there is a blast of heat that kind of shoots out in all directions. So that is going to affect a couple things. Bring a little bit further down so that we'll get this scene. The good news is that the sentry is now dead. The bad news is things are on fire.
Of course they are.
Um,
Because why not?
so we're going to see how badly on fire here. Actually, let's have some of our other friends roll. Let's do Dan. Go ahead and roll me a D10, please.
That is a 1.
Whoa. Okay. Awesome. Very nice. Okay, cool. So I'm going to say in that case, there is fire that is only pushing from Kobamu out into the library itself, fully engulfing the bookcase that you were at, Car, completely in flames. So we're going to say that was the robot and Kobamu's turn. I'll be rolling damage for Kobamu in the meantime, but Lars, it is your turn. So you see those. I think I have this blurry. Let me try one more time to fix this. It's hard for other people. Just a real quick sort of thing. People in glasses having to fix the focus on cameras is a very funny trick that God likes to play. Okay. Lars, you are up. Should I do the think I have autofocus in this thing.
All right,
Yeah, what do you want to do?
got that. I'm trying to look through my equipment real quick.
I like it that all of us here all wear glasses, so it's like glasses crew right now.
The glasses crew.
Interesting.
Gotta move a little quicker, Drew.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna wait till the next time for that one. I'm going to shoot the closest right bug with my pistol.
You got it. Go for it.
That is a 24 to hit.
24 hits.
All right. That is 14 damage.
Okay. You're using the pistol on this?
Yep.
Okay. You got it. As you see this shot that goes off, you see this little sort of bug creature kind of like turns and sort of faces you, and you can see that where that bullet hit seemed to have dented in, but did not go all the way through, as it looks like it is not taking as much damage from that weapon.
All right. I'm going to bonus action reload the rifle,
You got it.
and I'm going to fire the one behind it from what I can see. So that one that's to the right and back.
Okay, so you hit this one, and then you want to hit the one
Yeah.
behind it?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit
You
the
got-
one behind it now.
Cool.
All right. So with old Rusty, my gun jammed.
Gun jammed?
Gun jam.
Dang.
All right.
Okay, cool. So Car, you hear, I believe for the first time, that there's, it's pretty, these are pretty amazing inventions, these guns, and how they seem to be able to do an intense amount of damage very, very quickly. Then you see maybe just a hint of the downside on some of these mechanical weapons. Lars, what do you... if you don't mind playing this up a little bit, what does Lars say as he kind of points and aims that large rifle?
You just hear click, 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 click. Oh, never using Janet's casings again. Hover. And I'm gonna go 5 feet back towards where Kobamu is, and
Okay.
I'm gonna end my turn there.
You got it. All right. Car, you are up next.
Okay, I have two questions. One, about how heavy do these things look? The little scarabs.
Oh, that's hard to tell. I would argue for Car, give me an investigation check. It's a pretty high DC.
Okay. 16, so probably not.
16. The assumption is that, like, given the size of the creature, it would probably be something that's like maybe like 20 pounds or more. But also, you've noticed that the metal that you've been dealing with has been varying degrees of weight, but mostly on the heavy side. So you think there's a very good chance they're heavier than that.
Now I want to know another thing. How creative can I be with my spells? There is a spell I have that does cause cold damage within 10 feet, but it does cold damage to, I want to use the right word for you. It does cold damage to, come on, where's the word? Creatures. So I'm assuming that would not affect the fire?
No, it would not affect the fire.
Okay, never mind. I thought maybe I could help with the fire, but I guess not with that. So in that case, I am going to. I can see that on a diagonal. One of those little scarabs is close enough to me that I can see it.
Yes. Yep.
Awesome, and it's clearly within 60 feet of me. So that close, the one that's directly north of Lars. I am casting Dissonant Whispers on it.
Okay.
It gets a Wisdom saving throw, DC 16.
Okay. These guys not incredibly wise.
I know. I've if I can't put the fire out, I'm at least going to help with the danger a little bit. I can't do this too often, but
that is a fail.
okay. I cast it at 3rd level, which means it takes 15 points of damage and must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows it away from me.
Okay. You said 15 points of psychic damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait,
Nice.
I think. Let me make
That's
sure. Yes, psychic damage. And it has to move as fast as it can, all of its movement away from me. It will not move into obviously dangerous fires or pits, but it will move its full speed away.
You see those mandibles as it kind of like turns and faces you, starts to spin wildly as it spins around, and then seems to use these kind of like mandible-like wheels to just shoot off further down the library away.
Good. Bye. It will buy us a little bit of time.
Just start pulling all the books. Like,
So that was my action. Bonus action only have. I'm gonna save that for now. I'll hold my reaction. May I speak?
Yeah.
Okay, I yell, Tressa, Quarren, help with the fire. The Guardian's dead. See if the death of the Guardian will convince them to help us.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Okay. 17.
17. Okay. All right.
I didn't use Card's voice, but you can imagine I'll use his voice next time. I forgot.
You got it.
I'm not playing a Dean. I'm playing Car.
Okay. Oh, no. We don't want to use that one. We want to use the meaner one.
Of course you
Okay. You see this. These. It is now these beetles' turns. As you see, the one that took that hit from your pistol, Lars, kind of like whirs towards you very quickly, and is going to launch itself at you. I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw.
I don't know if you still have my inspiration I gave you last meeting, so I'm not sure if you used it. I don't know.
I believe you used it.
I think
Okay.
I used it.
I remember giving it to you. I don't remember if you used it or not. So okay.
Just be prepared with silvery barbs.
I'm yes.
Silver bars won't make a save work. It'll just
No,
go.
but if it hits him with something, I'm ready if I have to.
It's fine. I got a 22.
Okay, cool. With a 22, cool. You see that the creature launches itself at your hand, Lars, that is holding your pistol. And as you see those whirring sort of wheels start to kind of move towards, like it's going to try to take your hand off, you are able to kind of pull out of the way as you see it kind of like launch itself into the bookcases behind. Give me a, I'm going to say, give me an investigation check, DC 10.
11.
Okay, cool. It was going for your gun.
Great. That's not what I needed.
This one goes and does the same. Go ahead and give me another deck save.
All right.
And I'm just gonna be honest, keep that dice handy.
Modded 20.
Okay, cool. Car, you see these creatures start to climb, or you see one of them seems to climb up the top of the bookcase with incredible ease to get up to you. Sorry, it's right at my head. As I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. $21.
Very nice.
Keep it up.
Okay.
Although, what was it going for on me?
Yeah, give me an investigation check.
Thank you.
Oh, I think I know.
9.
9. Yeah. You're not entirely sure. It seemed like it wildly missed you. And possibly because you're, a large creature with a lot of feathers. So you have a lot of soft parts that can be very confusing on what's solid and what's not.
Okay. But it wasn't going for my feathers.
Could have been.
Okay.
You rolled bad. So it could have been.
I did. Can I ask you this? Is it seeming to go after the books?
It's passing some bookcases along the way to you.
Okay, cool.
Does not look like it's going into the books. Give me another dexterity saving throw.
Maybe I'll find out what they're going after. I'm gonna find out. 10.
You got it. Okay, cool.
Going after.
With a 10, I need you to roll me a D4, please.
Okay. 2.
Okay. I would like you to keep that number handy.
Okay.
As you see, this creature seems to kind of launch itself at your body, but seems to kind of go right for the waist. As you notice that your dagger that is tucked in to your waist immediately seems to react strongly from the wheels that are spinning in its direction. I will say, I would say, yeah, you start to notice like, it feels like that part of your side feels a little bit lighter. Although it is still probably being pulled down from this creature who is desperately trying to get at it.
Okay. Great. All right. Ooh.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Lars, give me 2 more dexterity saving throws, please.
All right. That is a 16 for the first. And then that is a 12 for the second, but for the second one, I'm going to use Indomitable to re-roll that saving throw.
You got it.
So first is 16, second is 11.
Okay. Lars, please roll me a D4.
These special ones. That is a 3.
Okay. Please keep that number handy. Your pistol, your revolver, is now a snub nose. Which will also mean that it does less damage, as a big amount of the metal in it has been eaten away, mostly from the physical sort of wheels that are churning in. So it was just that last one that managed to do that, but yeah, seems like these creatures have a very specific thing that they love to go for. That is the end of the beetle's turn. The robot is no more. You see, I'm going to give Carr kind of an option here. You see Kobamu like take one step into the library, and you see he is fully inflamed, fully on fire. Actually, where's Kobamu?
And what are you giving me again?
I'm giving you the option to say anything.
Put yourself out!
Oh.
Stop, drop, and roll!
Yeah, okay, cool. Carr, give me a performance check. Does that be the idea of like you're instructing someone on how to do it?
Sure. 12.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you like kind of like make the motion for that, and you see him just kind of like kneel and put his knees to his chest, and then it just comes back up and is just confused.
Just like, don't flex! Get the fire out! Oh my god. Good lord. Okay.
So
you can prevent
as that
forest
happens,
fire.
Rage.
that is absolutely an action. So that's basically Kobamu's turn. But however, Kobamu is on fire. So what you start to see, Carr, is that the fire seems to spread from him. So I was giving you the bull in a china shop, flaming panda in a library. There's something there. As you do hear this sort of small amount of steam that seems to kind of like hiss out from the back room, as it sounds like Corin and Tressa are working on trying to put the fire out. However, you don't really see the steam through the smoke and everything out there. It doesn't sound like it's a lot. So at the top of the round, we're gonna have Sarah. Go ahead and roll me a d10, please.
Hilly didn't install fire extinguishers or fire suppressants in this place.
Not in this room, no.
Oh, that makes sense. What was it? Just a regular roll?
D10.
D10. 7.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Carr, give me a dexterity. Actually, Carr and Lars, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Nat 20 for 25. Is that?
Oh yeah, fire's raging. Okay,
Zed would be
things
really
are
helpful
getting
right
worse. Okay, Carr, what'd you get?
You're muted.
Yeah, sorry, I was meaning for my dog. 21. I apologize. I was like,
21. You got it. Okay, cool.
21.
So as this massive sort of gust of fire seems to kind of like continue to be almost pushed in that direction, both from Kobamu and maybe from the steam that's being that's trying to put the fire out from here. The fire seems to spread very quickly in this paper-filled library. The fire is getting out of control. Actually, we got 2 rust beetles as well. So for both of you, as you manage to kind of you manage to save, you do take 10 points of fire damage halved to 5 from your success. Okay. 4 and 5. Or excuse me, 5 and 6, I guess. Uh, 5 takes all of that damage. And 6 takes half. Okay, that is back to Lars. Your turn.
It's an action to it's an action to unjam my gun, right? I forget, was it an action or an attack?
It should be on the thing I sent you.
Misfire. Here we go. Misfire. And DC 15 hand check. Your next turn. Or instead one of your attacks on your turn. Okay, so it would be...
Yeah, so you get a chance at the top of your turn to be able to unjam it.
Okay. So DC 15. And that's a straight roll, right?
No, it should say what it is on it.
Sleight of hand. Okay.
There you go.
There we go. Sleight of hand. Oh, we got it. All right, that's 27.
Cool. Awesome. You managed to kind of get like some of the some sort of dust and maybe rust buildup that is
carbon buildup, yeah.
Seemed to kind of be just kind of get gunked up in the works there, and you do feel like you're able to use that weapon again.
All right. Shit. Are these 2 guys that are dead in front of me? Are they in the same 5 feet?
Yes, they are, and it's 4 of them.
So if
they can stand on top of each other.
Were to leave just their spot, I would have to take an opportunity attack from both, right?
From 4, yes. There's 4 of them there.
If I just decided to go around the 2, then it would be just 2 opportunity attacks from those.
You have 4 that is within 5 feet of you, so depending on where you're going, you're gonna at least get 2 opportunity attacks on you.
Okay, and then to my left, is that just a wall of bookshelves or is that open area?
It's actually a desk. So there's like it's like a large writing desk, but you could definitely kind of like just leap on top of it and start to kind of run around to the other side.
Okay. Because what I want to try to do is I want to try to take one of my attacks to take the dash, run that 20 feet around the side, and try to push them into the others. Because I can do, for a bonus action, I can make them do a strength saving throw or be pushed back 10 feet. So
yeah, gotcha. So you want to try to push them into the fire?
Either into the fire or into the other ones and cause them both to take damage.
Okay. So technically speaking, even though these creatures are on top of each other, you would just be only able to do that to one creature.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I'd allow that. Yeah. I'd allow the 20 feet of movement for you to be able to kind of like just go around to do it. That's fine.
Okay. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to take the opportunity attacks from the 2 right ones. And then I'm going to go around behind these 2 and I'm going to take the dash action. And then, do I get opportunity attacks with the dash, or is that something different I'm thinking of?
Yes, you would have to disengage to.
Okay, disengage.
Yeah. Both of them miss you though.
Okay, so then I am going to hit with my horns. That is going to be modded 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right. That is going to be 9 damage.
Okay. Any metal on your horns, like earrings, things like that?
No, I don't believe I do. And
Cool,
then
you got
it is a DC 16, or they are pushed 10 feet away.
What type of damage is that from your horns?
I
Piercing,
believe
right?
it is
Yep.
piercing.
Yep. Okay. And you're doing this to 2 or 3?
If I could get 3, that would be awesome. If I just can only do 2, that works.
No, sorry. Number 2 or number 3? Number 3 has not gotten hit yet.
I'll do it to number 3 to try to spread the damage around.
Okay, you got it. You said it was 10 feet, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a DC 16 strength saving, or 10 feet away.
Oh, that's right. Strength saving. Okay. Forgot to roll for the save. It's possible. Nope. They fail.
All right, and then unjamming my gun was a took away one of the attacks, right? Or do I still have a
No,
second attack?
you're able to do it at the top of your turn or use an action to that. So if you don't manage to be able to do it at the top of your turn, then you have to spend an action to be able to unjam.
Okay. All right. Well, then for my second action, I am going to tail whip the one right in front of me.
Goring Rush.
Yeah, because it's in a... Oh, no, that's all 3.
Yeah, so you used your dash action.
Yeah, so I used the dash action, and then...
So remember, you only get 1 action. You get 2 attacks per action. But you use your action to dash, and then you use your bonus action for Goring Rush.
Okay, so then that ends my turn then.
Yep. You got it.
Okay. We're learning here.
Okay, cool. You could also, just for the record, so the Goring Rush thing, so hammering horns, you also could do that just as part of your attack action.
Oh. So, like, if I just hit, I can add that? Right?
Yeah, your hammering horns is an action. Or sorry, your horns is an action to hit. The hammering part is a bonus action to push them back. So what we're saying is that you don't have to Goring Rush to do that.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Car, you're up.
Great. I assume I've seen fires like this, like not like this, but I've seen fire. Oh, what is the room behind us? The one we came from, is that stone or wood?
It looked to be mostly stone, yeah.
Here's my question, based on because I'm having trouble. I know what air and wind is going to do in general, but I can't tell what the room is like. If I can get to where Lars is and cast Gust of Wind back into that room, based on how the room is shaped, is that going to help, or is that going to help my cause, or is that going to help spread the fire?
No, I would say that would absolutely send that that fire back, which could absolutely put a good amount of it out. Yeah. Okay,
because I'm not trying to make it worse. Okay, then I am going to, since I'm already up, so those creatures that attacked me, are they on me, or they've like jumped and off me?
So same.
They're with me.
Yeah. So moving away from them is an opportunity attack from both of them.
Well, are they? No, I meant because are they actually connected to me? Are they on me? Like, are they going to go with me if I move?
No.
Or they're near. So they're near me. That is fine. I just want to know if they're following me. So here's. I'll take the opportunity attacks. But does it take anything to drop something? Is it an action to drop something?
Technically speaking, it would have to be something that was in your hands, but I'm pretty lax on those. So yeah, absolutely, I can allow you to drop them.
Drop the dagger.
Cool.
As I go, maybe one of them will focus on that.
Cool.
Can I drop anything else?
No, I'd say it's one item.
I drop a dagger as I fly over to. It's a 60 foot, if I read that correctly. So I want to fly. Where's my gust of wind? It's hiding from me. There it is. 60 feet long, 10 feet wide. So yes, I would like to get. I guess I have to know. I want to be behind Lars, but at a diagonal.
Okay, cool. And you're flying, right? We did say that the ceiling of this is pretty high.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say you're able to do that without. Yeah, cool. Yeah, and that one's not engaged. And you're on the bookcase. Yeah, cool, sweet. So yeah, so you want to get behind Lars,
but at a diagonal, and ideally perched upon something if I can. If not, okay. But
so are you wanting to be above Lars? Is that what you're trying to say?
I don't know what
you said. A diagonal. What does that mean?
So you see where Lars is on the screen?
Yep.
Go one square to the left and one square north.
Okay, got it.
Is my target for not knowing exactly where I am, but that's kind of the idea. If there's something I could be on
there.
Top, yeah, ish. If that works.
There is nothing on that side. No, but you can, hover in the air. 20-foot ceiling. You got a little space.
I'd like to hover not high in the air, but high enough in the air so I'm not on the ground.
You got it.
Okay, and then go ahead. I'm sorry.
One of those attacks did. Real quick. Just one of those attacks did hit.
Okay.
As you feel that. As you feel that whirring sort of wheel actually seem to catch your ankle.
Yep.
And you take 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Cars almost look. I'm not sure what the rules are as far as rough, bleeding, battered, but I'm not good.
Official bloodied is typically considered halfway.
I'm around bloodied-ish. So
okay.
So I get to where I need to be. Yay! Hopefully it's once my dagger. And from there it looks like I have an opening to cast.
Yeah, absolutely.
If I need to get above Lars to not get Lars, I will. If that makes sense.
Considering in the idea of like the cone and line of this, I'm gonna say you're able to do this without hitting Lars.
Okay, good, because I'm not trying to push him into the fire. However, if the little buggers fall in the fire, I don't mind. So I gust of wind down that hallway, and it is. It's controlled. It's 60 feet long and 10 feet wide, and it's very directional. So I'm hoping that it will blow it out into the stone building. Sorry, Quorum and Tressa, if you're in the way, but
yeah, I think that definitely will hit them. It'll also hit Kobamu as well. Strength saving throw.
He's right in the middle of
good
fire.
Chance.
Yeah.
There's a. Well, it also could send Kobamu back. So I'm saying.
Okay. Well, I will yell incoming, and then before I cast it.
You got it. So this is funny. It starts this turn in the line actually. So yeah. Sweet. So I will say for the sake of trying to put out the fire here, I'm gonna say give me an Arcana check. If it is, we'll say a DC 15 or higher. That's very good. If it's a nat 20, I know what that's gonna be too.
Oh, well, pray for me. 11.
10 or higher is what you're looking for. Okay.
Oh,
so for 11, go ahead and roll me a D10.
7.
7's good.
Oh, good. Okay. Yay.
got a major amount of the basically pretty much all you could
Sorry about
to get that fire completely sort of pushed back and out.
So I have a question for you that
go
might
ahead.
or might not help. Given what I just saw happen around Kobamu, is Kobamu also out?
I'm going to say Kobamu is also out. Yes, I think that's exactly how that would work.
Okay.
Yep.
We time. Okay.
Very cool. Nice. Okay. Anything else?
I checking really quick. Action. I can't do that. I did my action, so I can't do that. Bonus action. I'm gonna hold that because I only have one bardic inspiration to save it. I'll hold my reaction for silvery barb, so I'm done.
Okay. All right. It is now the beetle's turn. So they start in that gust of wind that's being pushed back. And actually. So we'll call that kind of the gust of wind.
Okay.
So you're keeping that up because I think it holds for a while, right?
It does.
For like a minute.
It will hold for what's I find it? Sorry, I moved away from it. It will last for up to 1 minute with concentration.
Cool. All right. So all of these little beetles have to roll a strength saving. DC on this is what? One more time.
16.
Okay. First one saves.
Okay.
Second one fails. What's the distance? I'm sorry.
Push back 15 feet away from me, following the line of wind. There's a present for you, Kobama. Maybe don't use your phone.
Another one seems to be able to kind of grasp on.
Okay.
We'll call that number 7. And the one that's on Kobama now, 8. 10. Okay, cool. All right. Oh, yeah, and actually the one that was already there needs to roll a strength save as well. That's a fail. So kind of like I would say in the case of this, kind of like knocks into Kobamu and then is like kind of grasping and trying to grab, but is actually pushed back beyond.
For what it's worth, also, if they try to move opposite that wind towards me, they have double. It's basically difficult terrain. It's double movement.
Difficult terrain. Got it.
So it's
Okay.
2 feet. Every 1 foot they want to move, it costs them 2 feet.
You got it. Okay. So it is now. So the beetles' turns that are here that are. No, I guess we'll say end turn now. Okay. Obama's going to take a swipe at one of them. That's a nat 20. That was cool as hell. It danced along the wall and for a nat 20, Kabamo does insane damage.
Good. Maybe it'll get hurt enough to expose itself, and I think everyone's not everyone's frozen. Just Joe's frozen. Okay.
I thought he was just really like concentrating on something.
Everyone was so still. I was like, "Oh my god, is everyone frozen? Why do I have to go away now?" But okay, it's Joe.
Obama's nat 20 was so strong, it just froze everybody.
Obama wins. Can't put the fire out. He hit so hard, it was another gust of wind. The fire goes out.
Usually we win
Yeah.
when Joe DCs. We're like, hey, we won. No, Kobamu won this time.
Yeah, this time Kobamu won. Yes.
Kabamu is one of my favorite NPCs that we've picked up on the boat.
I do like him.
No, he's great.
Him and Nala have always been my favorites.
Nala still makes me sad, but yes. Joe's gonna pull some heartstring thing where she ends up. I promise you, while he's gone, if he re-rushes, she'll show up as a cliffhanger at the end of an episode. Mark my words. He's not here to say it. Don't
Probably.
say it to him. While you were
Yeah,
gone,
we should-
Joe, Kobamu won.
Kobamu did actually, when I was doing math on my side while that was happening, Kobamu full on obliterates one of the creatures there. However, I do need to give Dan, if you want to roll me a deck saving throw for Kobamu. Wait, is that how that works? Hold on. Oh, no. Sorry. No. No deck save required. Roll me a D4 for Kobamu.
Let's see.
Finish them.
4. It's another 1.
One is good. Okay. If you don't mind remembering that for Kobamu's greatsword, has taken -1 to its attacks. It is not magical. Kobamu, you see like a moment where Kobamu's like trying to kind of like feel out why his
It's unbalanced.
sword feels a little lighter.
What you didn't know, Joe, while you were gone, we rolled dice, and his blow was so strong it put the rest of the fire out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, just
Yeah.
you did take out number 5. Like number 5 is
Okay.
number 5 beetle's full gone. So that did happen on a reaction. So it's pretty good. So the rest of the beetles cannot reach Carr. So they're going to be going for Lars. Lars, give me a
Sorry, Lars.
dexterity saving throw. Actually, Riars, if you want to give me a dexterity saving throw for Kobamu.
Sure.
You have advantage on this because he's raging. Well, actually, because he's a barbarian. So
I got
+3.
24.
Okay. Give me 2 more.
Oh no.
I don't know what his dex is. I don't have his shit. With
+3.
advantage, it's just +3. Okay. So that would be a 12. I got an 8 and a 9.
Roll me another D4.
I got 2 13s.
Okay. That's 2 fails. Roll me 2 D4s, please.
That is a 4. That is a 3. So 2 3s and a 4 and a 3.
So the first one you got was a 4.
No,
Uh-oh.
yeah.
Please remove from your inventory your pistol.
All right.
It is now obliterated. Also, on top of that, with that 3, go ahead and remove the small knife from your inventory as well.
All right.
Joe, the second D4 was a 3 for Kobamu.
Kobamu watches in horror as his greatsword fully disappears.
Oh no.
Falls into dust in front of his eyes. You hear him give a deep, daunting lion-like roar at that. He is not happy about that.
Yikes.
Okay. That is all the bugs. Actually, no, that's not all the bugs. There's one behind Kobamu. That is going to go to attack Kobamu because Kobamu does not have any more metal to eat. That is a 17. That just hits Kobamu. And that is 11 points of damage halved to 5. Okay. Things are looking rough. That is the end of the beetle's turn. It is now Kobamu's turn. Kobamu no longer has a greatsword as he roars and goes to start beating the ever-loving shit out of these things. However, he is going to be doing so with fists and claws and scratching that is going to be resistant, that these beetles are going to be resistant to. So he assumes it's the one that's dead ahead. So it's going to attack recklessly. That is 19 on the die is definitely going to hit. On that first attack. Second attack is also going to hit. Does actually have unarmed fighting style, which is good. So that is my brain broke. 14 plus 6 is 20. And that was on beetle number 3. Beetle number 3 took 20 20 damage halved to 10 from Kabama. Except he does have Divine Fury. Yes, let's add another one of that. 2 is 5. They're not. So 5 plus 7 is 12. Okay. Right. That is the end of Kabamu's turn. It is now back to the lair action at the top of the round. There is still a little bit of fire left. So, Sarah, are you around?
She'd be right back.
Okay, cool. We'll let Drew roll this one then. Drew, go ahead and roll me a d10, please.
A D10 coming up. That was a D100. That is an 8.
Okay.
Can I silvery barbs that?
No.
I'll allow it. If you want to use your reaction on that, sure.
You know what? I will. Because I'm hoping I have a really good chance.
Use the spell slot, use the reaction, I'll allow it.
I use the spell slot and the reaction. Bam.
Okay. We are going to re-roll it.
So it has to pick the lower, so if it's a 9, still an 8.
I rolled a 2.
Okay, cool.
I really hope we don't need that silvery barbs, but I do not want to be engulfed in flame.
Oh my god.
Okay. Fire does seem to get a little bit bigger here in this concentrated sort of area. Also, that one. Beetle number 8. Not beetle, we'll say it's beetle number 3. That's fine. Okay, cool. There is also no. Yeah, actually, no. Tress and Corn can't do anything in that. Okay, Lars, it is your turn.
Well, that sucks about the revolver.
Yep.
All right, I got my gun unjammed. I'm going to take a shot at not the one in front of me, the one to the, I guess now my right.
Okay. The one to the west.
Yes.
Okay.
That is.
That's number 2. Also, if you can see the number, you can go ahead and shout the number too. That helps out a lot.
23 to hit.
That'll hit.
That is 16 damage.
Okay. That damage seems to fully hit the mark. It seems like the magical abilities of your weapon may have helped a little bit in that. Right. 6. Okay, it's looking really rough.
I am going to horns the one in front of me.
Okay.
Oh. That's 11 to hit.
11 does not hit.
What am I at? I'm gonna bonus action second wind.
Okay, you got it. As you regain hit points there, Car, it is your turn. You have gust of wind up. You are currently concentrating on it. It is your turn.
I am going to continue concentrating on it, and because if these creatures stay there, they have to make saves again.
Mhm.
And so I'm going to just keep doing it. I can't cast another spell while I'm concentrating on this one, correct?
You can't cast another spell that requires concentration.
Oh, but I can cast a spell.
You can guess something else, yeah.
Yes.
Well, it's not really a spell; it's an action, but it counts as a spell. Kind of. I want to see if it works. I cause fear on the one that is right in front of Lars.
Okay.
I don't know what its little mechanical brain is afraid of, but I try to call that up.
Not having any metal.
I'm gonna give you a second chance on that if you read that description.
Oh, is it? Yep. Never mind. Okay, thanks. In that case, I will. Which does one look more beat up than another one?
Yes. Number 2 is that which is the one that Lars just shot at with his gun, is really rough.
I will use Dissonant Whispers on it.
You got it.
That I know works. So it's possibly works. It is a Wisdom save DC 16.
Okay. That just fails with a 15 on the die.
Awesome. I did it at a lower level, but it's 11 points of psychic damage,
Okay.
and it has to move away from me at full speed.
It's going to move away and towards you and through you and around you all at the same time. Car, how would you like to do that?
I want, since it's Distant Whispers and it's a discordant melody, I imagine Eric Cochran's spirits becoming small and circling it, screeching at it, at completely dissonant and causing it to vibrate and just collapse, fall apart.
Yep.
Yeah.
You see just a little gears, little clockwork pieces just seem to kind of start to kind of ping, 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 ping out of it, and it just kind of just collapses.
Good. Bye-bye.
All gone.
And may I drop something else?
Oh. Shit.
What?
I completely forgot that you dropped that thing. Damn it.
Drop that dagger.
Yeah. Whoopsie daisy.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, cool.
I'm not the strongest, but I do try to fight intelligently.
Would have taken one of the attacks away, and it would have been the last one. So, Lars, really good news. Your small knife is still there.
Oh, okay.
Your gun's gone now.
Goody. I have to figure
that's
out how to
all
put that back on.
Huge.
Drew keeps getting these knives instead of what he really wants.
Weirdly, it is actually useful. You guys might find out in a second. It helps to have metal as opposed to not having metal.
Yeah. So back to my first question.
Yeah.
Can I drop something else to cast? I use my action for is it?
Yeah. Absolutely, I love that.
I don't know what kind of metal it likes, so I'm gonna reach in my pouch and throw 10 gold on the ground
Okay, you got it.
and see if they go for the 10 gold.
You got it. I'm gonna say, go ahead and give me, just in case your dumb DM forgets. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Did one of them leave my area for a opportunity?
No, it just wasn't there to begin with.
Oh, okay.
My perception check was a 22.
It did end its turn in the flames, though, so that did happen because it's big dum-dum.
Yeah, that's true. Damage, it's fine.
And that's a 2, so
More damage.
yeah, number 7 takes... Number 7 takes 13 points of fire damage.
Good.
I hope that dagger tasted good. Cool. Okay. So that was handling what Lars was saying. Car, what were you saying? What'd you drop?
10 pieces of gold, and you asked me to
10
roll
pieces of
for
gold.
perception, and I rolled a 22.
Okay, cool. The 22, you see them not attacking the goal.
Okay, so it's
They do
not.
not seem to
Okay,
go
that's
for
good to know. Unfortunate, but good to know.
Yep.
So I'll pick that up later. So if I survive this, and then I already used my reaction. For my bonus action, I'm going to give my last bardic to Kobano
Okay.
because he is attacking without a weapon and he may need it.
Yeah. What do you say to Kobama?
Um,
Or sorry, you do it with the
Yeah, my
what
spirit-
happens?
my spirits fly to him, and they hopefully this will work. They say, "You are not your weapon. You are a weapon." And there.
You got it. You see him like kind of just flex one more time at that. Beautiful. Okay. That ends Car's turn. It is now the Beetle's turn. Give the strength saving throw for the ones that are still caught.
And I'm sorry, just as a reminder, it's a D8 when he wants to use it.
Okay. Yep. Thank you. Wow. One of them is holding on for dear life. I think it got a taste of that gun and wants to find what else Lars has to offer. As it is just clutching and just pulling at the floor, just big scratches in the floor for it to stay. The other one.
Good. Is it far? I can't tell on the map. Is it far enough away that Kobama gets an opportunity attack?
I believe that forced movement doesn't cause an opportunity attack.
Okay, never mind.
Yep. Good question though. This
Oh,
one's
so
gonna go in there. This one will though, because it. Yeah, it has no reason to attack Kobama right now. It's to move forward. Kobama's going to say, "Oh no, you don't." Reckless attack with reaction. But it indeed does. As oh wait, close. I don't know with a 5. Let's see, Kobama. That does hit. Kabamo has a plus 11 to his hands.
Nice.
Claws. So he does do some damage to this thing. Not much, but it counts. Okay. Number 7's looking rough. But it is clamoring towards Lars.
I'm trying, Lars. I'm sorry.
Doesn't look good to get there. Lars, give me 2 dexterity saving throws.
All right. Let's hope they're good. That's a 21.
Okay.
And that is a 17.
Okay. Both save. As Lars, at this point, you start to kind of notice that you saw Carr throw the gold on this, and you have some very, very little understanding of how constructs work, and recognizing that this is something that was actually built and designed to be able to focus in on some specific sort of substance. It'd be very stupid for that substance to be precious metals. So you see the iron knife in your hand, and looking at that, you see oh, that's okay, cool. So you have something in your hand that could be a distraction that could keep them from attacking you, which you're seeing them do to Kobamu right now. 1 hits, 1 misses. Silly low damage. 6 points, halved to 3. Okay, and then lastly, it is Kobamu's turn. let's do this. Sarah, roll me a d20. This is gonna be an intelligence throw for Kobama. Straight up intelligence, DC 15.
That is a 15 exactly.
Okay, cool. Awesome. So with that, Car, you see Kobamu look up at you, like kind of like gives that sort of flex one more time and looks at the two bugs that are still sort of behind him. Takes a glance at both of you, and you see him slam that button that closes the door as he steps through, as the doors shut behind him, leaving him to destroy these two beetles by himself.
But they won't attack him. He's got no metal. So.
Oh no, they're attacking him.
They will still attack him, but yeah.
They'll still attack him, yeah, because they feel threatened.
I was gonna say,
so, yeah.
does he have like knee replacements?
So as you see the doors just slam shut, you feel that you are now sort of alone with a new guy who has just lost a pistol, and things are looking weird. And with that, we're going to take our 10-minute break. We'll see you guys in 10.
Bye.
Looks like Joe fled at halftime.
maybe Clayton was able to come back.
Don't think so.
Sorry, gang. Definitely thought I had more time. My bad.
All good, sir. All good.
Okay. Funny thing is, I didn't even think I was close. Okay. Cool.
You gotta fix Robert's.
Yes, let's get Robert back in. Yeah. There they are. Okay. Cool. All right. So back into the scene. Somewhere else. In the darkened caverns beneath the mountains south of Eriscar, we hear the heavy-footed trudging of footsteps. As figures appear from the absolute darkness with just a single lantern guiding them further and further in, hopefully eventually to be out of these treacherous caves. We are in the middle of day 2 at this point. As you all are starting to feel the effects of being under constant darkness. As you guys are continuing on for several more hours, anything you would like to focus on or do? Now is the time. You guys have this.
I thought we were on day 3 because we like just pushed through that like whole thing.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're
On
right.
day
That's
3.
right. Yeah, that nat 20. Day 3.
I think as they're traveling in the dark and Boris is trying to come to his
Having a
senses.
hard time hearing you, Robert.
Okay, hold on, let me see. How about now?
Much better.
Okay. I think as they're traveling through the dark, Horace is trying to come to his senses in order to get his mind off of everything that's going on. I'll just ask Ogre. So, how did you end up meeting the crew that you run with?
Ogra was looking for her clan because they were taken by the Merlinloke, and she was in a bar, and then 3 of them, Carr, Briaris, and Yoon. You haven't met Yoon. He's kind of in prison, but he's gonna be good because everyone said we're gonna go get him later. Or he knows what he's doing. He's pretty smart. But apparently, we all died, but Oko doesn't remember the first time, but she remembers them taking Ogra to the back of the bar to meet a belly dancer, and then we had to go on a boat that Zed had, and then we met Chase, who was the spirit of an island, and then Kalinor came. Should Ogre keep going?
Horace just stands there shocked by this story, and you trust these people?
Yes.
Kalenor. Well, what do you know about that one?
Um. Hmm. Ogre doesn't know if she should tell Kaylanor's story. Ogre doesn't think Kaylanor would like that.
You know, you don't have to tell me anything. You don't think they would be.
But Kaylanor's on our side, and she is a good friend.
Hey, as long as you believe that. Wow, it must be nice to have such good people to fall back on and to trust in.
Mm-hmm. They helped find Ogre's clan, and we stole the big boat from the Merlin Loke.
Wait a second. You stole a boat from the Merlin Loke?
Yoon called it a galleon boat, a galleon ship, a big one.
You stole a galleon from the Merlin Loke.
Mm-hmm. And then the bell maker made it into our boat.
Well, I'll be damned.
Horace, you would know that the galleons are the typical ships that they're using. They never seem to travel in, as far as you know. You've never been aware of the Merlin Loke using smaller ships to travel. They like to show their might and power wherever they go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I could still use more from you. I feel like that mic kind of got a little further away.
Okay.
And keep your messages open.
Before that, the Merlin Loke killed us all on a beach, and then the belly dancer friend brought us all back with time magic stuff that Ogre doesn't probably get. But she remembers the second time we died.
That is a lot of dying for.
Ogre then died like a few days ago, in Gombold, but Carr and the others brought her back.
So when we find them, what's next for you guys?
We have to stop the Merlin Loke from waking up this monster and save the world, because that's what the belly dancer told us.
Wow. I may have heard a story or two about some monster wanting to end the world. And you think the 1, 2, 3, 4, the 6 of you, 5 of you, however many of you are, you think you guys are gonna stop that?
Well, what Ogre's been told, it's kind of like a destiny or something where we have to.
Destiny. Destiny. Isn't it funny how telling you what your destiny will be? What do you want to do, Ogre?
Ogre wants to keep the bog and everybody safe. Even Ogre doesn't like that the Merlin Loke wants to kill everybody, like full genocide on the world.
Is that the story they're telling these days?
Ogre found, well, we found a cave painting where all the people are being fed to the monster, and it doesn't look very good.
I don't know. Sounds like it could be someone else's problem. Me, I wouldn't mind retiring somewhere. This bog, it sounds like Like it could be a peaceful place relative to where I'm from.
Mm-hmm. Like Ogre said, since Granny put the singing mushrooms, the man-eating plants, you don't hear the screaming anymore.
I don't know. It's just a thought, but what if when we left this place we didn't go back? What
Ogre
if we
has to.
ran from destiny, you know? I'm sorry, I'm just thinking out loud here. I wasn't that wasn't a serious idea.
Ogre thinks, like, when something comes out of your mouth, it's something you really mean, like the first thing.
Ogre, you're smarter than they give you credit for.
Big smile, and you see her tusks. Ogre just thinks she's been a part of this since the Merlin Locum tried when. Because Ogre led them to her bog, and before then, with the towers, Ogre still doesn't know why, but when she was on the top, there were these chains, and when Ogre cut her hand on it, her hand just healed immediately. And it seems the Merlin Folk want Ogre alive for some reason, and Ogre doesn't know why.
Well, I can tell you one thing. If they're looking to take you alive, then what they have in store for you is probably worse than death. And he has a very solemn look on his face as he says that.
You did say something about maybe a sacrifice, which Ogre hopes isn't true.
These damn cultists and their sacrifices. Oh, man. I'm sorry that you got wrapped up in all of this. You know, the Merlin Loke, they always make their problem someone else's business.
But if this didn't happen, Ogre wouldn't have met her friends. And she wouldn't have met Mr. Ace.
I give a sheepish smile. You're right. You know what? Maybe destiny does have good things in store for us. You're the first
Ogre
friend
doesn't-
I've had in a very long time.
Mr. Ace is Ogre's friend too. Ogre thinks you shouldn't waste time looking on to the past, because you can't change anything. Just keep looking forward. Like, the horses with the blinders on.
That is one way to look at it.
Mr. Marquant?
You don't hear an answer, but you're pretty sure he could hear you.
Our direction, is it toward the ocean?
Um, going to be as nice as I can here. No.
Well, then she just pulls out the compass Zed gave her. Ogre was hoping this would be useful.
What does that compass do?
It's from Beach Day. It is a compass that will point to the nearest body of seawater.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you immediately see it pointing west.
Is that the direction we gotta go?
Can I see that compass?
Is Marquand gonna give it back?
Where am I going to run off to?
Marquand keeps doing that disappeary thing.
I'm not going to beg. May I see it, please?
It's a gift from Ogre's friend Zed, so don't break it.
Oh, yes, we will be very careful. Gift from Uncle's friends. Kind of turns it over. This is, correct me if I'm wrong, this is from the Bellmaker, is it not? Or is it from the Bellmaker's son?
Yeah.
I would say that even though there is something from this, I would say that there is probably a small marking that would be Bellmaker on it. A straight check for him. This mark, you're not familiar with it.
The Bellmaker?
Bellmaker.
He's very nice. He made our boat.
He does good work. He throws it to you.
What's a bell maker doing making boats? Kind of just like fishing to see what anyone else will say from about him.
Yeah, give me a. I think we know above board. Give me a deception check.
Okay. Not bad. A 17.
Okay.
Oh, he's really, really good. And he gave Ogre this funny ball thing that makes everything quiet. He made... he gave us all a lot of magical stuff. He made the boat.
Wait, you have a silence sphere?
Mm-hmm. Ogre didn't seem a time to need it.
You have it on you right now?
Mm-hmm.
I just like look to Marquand.
Yeah, there's a moment you're at me and there's a situation.
Because if Ogre used it, then none of us could talk because it would make us all quiet.
Horace, you hear a message in your head. I'm going to let you take this one, but you better make sure that you get that sphere from her.
I just like give a like little nod, but yeah, but you know, we could use it to get out of here faster, and then we could talk our heads off and no one would have anything to complain about. Or, you know what? I'm gonna take a page out of Lars's book and like make up sign language. Or, you know, in some parts of the world, they talk with their hands.
Like with hand shadow puppets?
Sure, we could call it hand charades.
Hmm.
There's absolutely a language for that. It's called sign language.
That's the one. Sign language.
Does Mr. Ace and Mr. Marquardt know it? And how could Ogra know it if they can't tell her what thing means what? Because we can't be able to talk.
It's a good
That's
question.
part of the
Does
journey.
Marquardt understand?
That's part of the journey.
Mhm.
It's learning along
It
the
only
way.
has one charge for the day, though.
Well, perhaps we save it for the right moment then.
That's what Ogra was doing in case like a scary thing, or we had to like be very quiet, or a giant bat, because that's what this saved Ogra and Kaelinor and Yoon the first time when the bat was taking us.
Right. We're waiting for the scary thing. You know, nothing we've run into so far has been too terribly mortifying. But when the scary thing comes along, that's when we'll use it.
If Mr. Ace wants to use it now, Ogra will, but can Ogra and Mr. Ace trade?
A trade, you say? A trade. I'll level with you, my friend. I don't know what I have that you might be interested in.
Ogra's pointing to your book. Your spell book.
I sort of like dismiss that and rub my hand where my family's signet ring is, and I take it off, and the signet ring is an Ouroboros dragon chasing itself, and between the tail and the head is an inlay of an onyx jewel, square cut, and I just hold it and present it, and I say, "What about this?"
Is the metal gold or silver?
Ogre, are you looking at this ring?
I'm looking at the ring, yeah.
Okay, cool. Give me a history check. This is going to be a very difficult roll for Ogre.
She has a -3, so here we go. 1.
Oh, yes,
I had a
thank God.
4.
Oh, thank God.
Great. Dirty 1.
A dirty 1. No, Ogra. Mr. Ace's magic comes from reading the book, right? Ogra wants to learn how to read. Yoon was supposed to teach Ogra, but he only went to the economics part and then he got captured.
You sure this is what you want to learn to read from? And I open the book, and like the script isn't still. The runes and whatnot seem to be moving horizontally, but in opposite directions. And
Not the magic-y parts that when you read it, it gives Mr. Ace his magic. Just like common. Like Ogra knows 3 letters. O for Ogra. The upside down mountain is Riar's called it a W, and the lightning bolt is Z for Z.
well, you know why they call it a W? And I'll like do a little minor. Oh no, I'm not using any magic. I'll like write out a U, and be like, it's because it's 2 of these. So you have a W and a U.
What's a you?
A you is for us in
Oh,
It looks
unity.
like a
God.
bathtub.
I just like look
So-
over to Marquant and like, I'm working on it.
You see him just point at Ogre's hip. And he's not even subtle at this point anymore. He's just like,
Ogre, how do you feel about temporary trades? What if I let you hold this book and you let me hold the sphere? And
No, Ogre doesn't get her magic from books. Ogre gets it from everywhere else.
okay. Alright, you don't want the ring. You don't want the book.
Can it be an IOU like Ogre gives you the sphere now and after the cave? Teach Ogre?
That depends. What do goblins know about compound interest?
Hmm?
Sure, we can do an IOU.
Ogre just spits on her hand and is just waiting for her.
I
And-
spit in my
Ugh.
hand and
I will give Horace the the silent sphere. But only Mr. Ace can have it, not Merquant.
I wouldn't dream of letting him hold this. I like whisper to Ogre.
to be clear, I don't know what you two are whistling about, but it's we don't want to be using it right now, till we know we have some distance between what could take us out.
Ogre was
Yes,
going to
we
use
understand that.
Loud and clear.
no magic. Ogre was going to use her staff because it can talk to the what's they're called Hadozi people and like ask them for help.
That can't be the right word.
Hadozi.
Horace, give me a nature check, but I'm gonna say the DC on this is 12.
Okay. Not bad with nature. 21.
Yeah.
Ogre traded it
Yeah,
for a
you-
paper windmill.
Yeah, you know what Hadozi are. Hadozi, the like kind of like simian like creatures from the islands typically found in jungles, but from the island of where you're from, they absolutely are there.
Mm.
Just not maybe exactly where you are.
Hadozi.
I mean, I'll say on top of that, it kind of is clear that Merquant has no idea what a Hadozi is.
Okay. And you talk to them?
A few times. It's kind of a flip of the dice if the person on the other end can speak Ogre's languages.
Mm.
A flip of the dice?
Yeah, Ewan had a little coin thing he would flip.
So a flip of the coin.
Hey,
It's
maybe,
not a two-sided die, it's a coin.
maybe the odds weren't 50-50. Maybe it was
Right, but you said flip, like there's roll.
Yes, like you get a dice and you can just flip it like this. Ogre pulls a little dice out of her hand and puts this number.
Okay, maybe we
What's
should
that?
go back to the not talking.
Well, I take the sphere. And in the opposite pocket has the Solaris Lunaris. I tuck it in my other breast pocket um, for when we may need it most. I put the ring back on, a little sort of relieved that, it wasn't taken from me. I shouldn't be as attached to it as I am, but you only get one family, uh,
Mm.
regardless of their nature and character.
Interesting.
Sometimes that Ogra was raised by goblins, and they're her family, and then Ogra met a blood relative, and she doesn't like her at all.
A little sibling rivalry. I know something about that.
Ogra blinded her first time, took one of her eyes out, and last time Ogra broke her nose.
Oh. Um, are you sure you don't like her and that it's she shouldn't be liking?
She was responsible for Ogra's clan getting mutilated and captured.
Oh. Wow.
And she hurt Ogra's big brother.
Oh, you have a brother too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I have a brother as well. We couldn't be more different. He takes more after my father. You could call me Mama's boy, for lack of a better term.
Was Mr. Ace's mom really good to Ace?
I'd say my mom did the best that she knew how.
Well, did she, stay by his bed when he was sick? Or when there was, thunderstorms, stay with him so he wasn't scared? Teach him magic? Help teach him how to make candied orange peels?
Oh yeah, she taught me magic all right. She taught me the magic that brought the thunderstorms and that would make you sick.
That's...
And even magic that would unpeel your orange.
That doesn't seem very fun for a kid.
No, it was not very fun. But we don't pick our parents, so do we?
Ogra did. She doesn't want anything to do with her Alora or any of them. Her family is the Goblin Clan. Granny and Big Brother Fisher.
And your parents just let you go?
Ogra's never, Ogra heard her mom's name from Aloria, but never seen her. Ogra doesn't want to meet her.
Oh, my mother, she has attachment issues. I think my departure has been very hard for her. And I'll be honest with you. I fear that she might make it hard for you all as well.
If Mr. Ace wants to stay on the boat, it seems like something is always chasing one of us. Zed has the Sea Witch after him. Then there's other stuff that Ogra doesn't think she can say out loud, because some of the names we cannot say out loud because it's very important.
Wow. What are the odds that so many troubled people would just happen to come across each other and end up doing so many reckless things together?
Maybe the pool of destiny?
The pool of destiny.
Or a
I think
sinkhole of destiny?
at that, you see Merquant stop. Okay. I am willing to accept a lot of things about this party, but tell me, this party doesn't believe in fate.
I raise my hand and say, non-believer here.
You always said that we could change our fate. And it always seems all of us are drawn together in different timelines.
Sounds like someone finding a very complicated answer to a very stupid question.
No, you shouldn't call your question stupid.
I wasn't. There is no such thing. Life is chaos. There is just as much of a chance of you two meeting as for you two never being born.
No, Sylvia kept saying we were all supposed to meet and do this.
Great, yeah, okay. So this Sylvia that you speak of, where is she now?
It depends, on what timeline we're in.
Okay. There is... Not that I care, honestly, but there is going to be a certain point in time where you're going to have to stop trusting that people are always telling the truth.
Why?
Because it's going to keep you safe.
So listening to liars will keep Ogra safe?
I guess you don't have to believe that everyone is lying. But if it seems like it's bullshit, then it's bullshit.
No, it isn't that. Bullshit.
Ogre. Actually, I'll say this to Sarah, and you can tell me whether or not this crosses Ogre's mind. You don't really know exactly anything about the religion that Merquant is supposed to be connected to, but you do know this is not a religious conversation at all. I think that like this seems to be odd.
Very pessimistic.
Yes, for a person of the cloth to be speaking of.
So, a priest doesn't believe in a higher power of fate and destiny and all that?
No, you're right. Of course I do.
Insight check.
Sure. Yeah.
23.
He is not exerting any effort in trying to be deceitful to you at this point.
Like, Merquant can, and forgive Ogre's language because she doesn't like using foul language. As Zed would say, cut the shit. You don't have to, like, give up this farce anymore.
Oh, I see. So you're assuming that I'm lying.
Yes.
Good.
Why pretend to be a priest?
When I was a boy, there was a holy man in my village. Stupid man, believed in fate, but kind. I watched him closely and I learned things. Most importantly, I learned that people often don't ask questions to people they think they know the answers to.
Well, that doesn't seem right because all we've been doing is asking you questions.
Not about who I am.
Okay.
Especially
is
not
Miss-
in the beginning,
Well,
which was the point.
what's Marquand's favorite color? What's his favorite food?
We're not going to play this game.
We've got nothing but time. And a couple more days of dark caves ahead of us.
Green.
Ogre's is pink and silver.
Those are two different colors.
You can like them both equally.
No, you can't. You have one that is your favorite. That is favorite.
Mm-hmm. And you can have more than one favorite. Like
No,
Ogre's
that's not how
favorite
the game works. The game works specifically in saying that there is one color. And you hear like Merquant is shouting. I think at this moment you actually see Foss go, "Hey, shh! You need to pick one."
Mm.
You need to pick one, or I am not playing any more games.
Red.
Your favorite color is red.
Mm-hmm. Because when Ogre wears red, it doesn't clash with her skin or hair.
Makes sense to me.
You see a very big smile come across Merquant's face. You're still letting people tell you what to do. I'm done with this game.
Mr. Rice, what's your favorite color?
Not to wax poetic, but my favorite color is the orange that coats the sky as the sun sets at the end of the day. Because it's a reminder that you made it through that day. And each day you look forward to seeing it again to remind yourself that you made it through one more. Yeah. I like orange.
Ogre and Horace, give me an intelligence saving throw. Horace, I'd like you to do so with disadvantage.
All right, Smarty. Oh, shit.
I am
that's
using
awful.
the inspiration.
Okay.
A little higher. A little higher. That is amazing for Ogre. 15.
Okay.
I got a 12.
Horace, you
Wait 1
just
second.
got done.
Oh, never mind. Until my saving throws, I don't have minus. I have a plus to that, so that'd be an 18. That's weird.
18? Okay. So yeah, Horace, as you are finishing the you remember just telling Ogre what your favorite color was. It's like you just finished that conversation, and then you hear Faustus go, "All right, well, we should. This is probably as good a spot as any to camp here for the night. We need a break." So, Horace, in your mind, it's been like maybe 4 hours since you left.
I think there is a very specific sort of panic and anxiety that begins setting in as a chronomancer who feels like he's losing himself in time. Time magic has always been very finicky and dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he starts to think that, this stint of letting his guard down and not focusing on the arcane nature of, his power, that maybe there was some hiccup, and things aren't happening right, which could just, be a very specific thing that he was. Nobody else would think this, that time. Someone else might think time just flew by, but he is starting to panic a little bit internally over this fact in particular.
Yeah. Ogre makes sense to you. Kind of tired. You guys set up camp for the night?
I think
Yeah, go ahead.
Horace is going to sort of standoffishly like sneak to the side or whatever and begin like casting moment to think on himself.
Okay.
In his mind as a way to like sort of anchor himself back into the timeline or you know the flow that is the time stream.
Okay. Yeah, like this.
And he's sneaking because they're not supposed to be using magic, but
Right.
he's scared.
Okay, cool. I'm going to say with that, you're able to re-roll that intelligence saving throw.
All right. Oof. Still a 12.
I just saw that roll.
Ugh. Still a 12.
Okay. Horace, as you take this moment to sort of try to kind of catch up, realize, okay, realistically, time, how many times I was breathing in, breathing out, how many steps I took. You feel, my soles of my shoes, they're worn, and maybe I should start to notice that a little bit more. Maybe I should just be focusing on that, and so I can just feel the texture of my feet, and then I can know that I'm going somewhere. No, wait, that's not going to work, because then if I'm in specific sort of rough area, or if I cut the sole on something, then that's and you look up and you see Faustus is kind of like leaning into you, and he has a hand on your shoulder. Hey, you good?
Oh, yeah, just...
So you look around, you see Ogre and Merquant are not asleep, but they're in their bedrolls.
I think he starts to say, like, "Oh, yeah, I'm fine." Then he looks up and sees that like another stint of time has passed that he didn't realize. Like everyone is tucked in. Like, how long has he been here? You know, in this panic attack. I think he just looks up to Faustus and says, "We have to get out of here. I don't know how much longer I can hold it together."
Okay. Yeah, I understand. What do you think we should be doing next?
I don't see how I'm supposed to rest when I don't even know how long we've been down here. I don't know how long.
Okay, Horace. Just try to listen to your body. What does your body need right now? What does your body say that we should be doing right now?
I am going to roll Constitution.
Sure.
17.
Not bad.
I just like look up to him. We can keep going. We don't. Do we have to stop now? We can keep going.
Ogre, you were just discussing with Faustus and Merquant who should be taking first watch. And you're overhearing this conversation with Horace being like, yeah, we should keep going.
Ogre is just going to get up, walk over to Horace, and kind of just set him down. And I want to druidcraft a lavender pillow around him to help him sleep. And I'm trying to be sneaky so Merquant doesn't see it.
Oh, it's nat one. Merquant does not see it.
It was here the whole time.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Horace, you this smell of lavender, probably something that may have been a scent that was offered as a way to it's a way to rest in your room. Could be something that you would actually have a familiar connection to. Your call.
It's a very mossy, like, mound with lavenders just rolled up around you like a flower crown. Or halo.
I think it's different from the you know, saltier air that he's used to. But I think it different is good in this moment. And he appreciates something new to attach his mind to. So that he can sort of just decompress and focus on this new smell as he tries to get some rest.
Mm-hmm. Ogre, roll me a d20.
$13.
Okay. There is actually, I'm going to say this. There is no noise. Nothing. To the point that for those of you who are up taking your watches, the loudest thing in the cavern is the sounds of the other people breathing. This may be a comfort. This may bother, may even drive you crazy. As the last watch ends, for the beginning of the fourth day, I need everybody to give me an intelligence saving throw. The DC is now 17.
All right, 24.
6.
Ogre, I think there's a moment for you that as you wake up, there's a point where you feel your throat feeling like it's beginning to close up.
She wakes up and is like trying to see if something's on top of her, trying to stop her from breathing.
Wake up. You're trying to kind of push something off. The only time you could actually notice this maybe was like the first couple of weeks of being with muffins. Maybe you're a little allergic, and now it's no, there's nothing there. The panic sets in for Ogra as the deep, damp, and truly just recycled upon recycled upon recycled for everything that is using the oxygen and recycling it out here. It's making you feel like you're suffocating.
I think Ogres just starts going into a blind panic and hyperventilating very loudly. And since it's pitch black, I'm guessing too, with the lantern not fully on.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so you guys are just kind of like supposed to be kind of coming up. So I say actually there's a good chance that your call. Horace, do you want to be saying that you were on last watch?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's have you on last watch. Cool. So you're just about to light the lantern as you see Ogre start to panic.
She just has her staff and yeah, why not? She's just gonna go into a freak out rage and is just swinging her thing around and like hitting the wall and like trying to claw at it, like, and you just hear her go and you just hear all the noise she is making, continuously whacking shit. And she starts getting louder and louder. Can't breathe.
I think maybe against his better judgment, in sort of a panic at how fast things are going, horses like rush over and cast momentary stasis on Ogre. It's a DC 16 Constitution saving throw. And it just incapacitates.
What kind of saving throw?
Constitution.
17.
Yeah, so I think he tries to focus a stasis field around her, and she just powers through it.
Yeah, you see her staff just breaks through it like it's nothing.
Yeah, and shoves him back. So then
What's this? What's happening? You start to hear movement. You start to hear shrieking as something in this cave is responding to that sound. As you feel that it is time to get up, turn the lantern on, and face whatever is coming for you. We're going to pause you guys there.
Mm-hmm. Sorry.
This is day 4?
This is day 4, yeah.
That last day? Did we?
One more.
We're halfway through. We're nearly there.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Okay. All right. So everybody's in position, right? We all know what we're doing.
We cut to a scene where we see a four figures that are standing or crouched down behind a wagon in the middle of the night as we see this large looming building in the distance. I'm going to show on the map where you guys are here. As we zoom out in this scene, we see the figures that are kind of like huddled around. Um, uh, and Riaris, as you're about to answer this to no, none of us has talked about a plan at all or anything. You feel a like a deep sort of heavy sort of uh, elbow from Bach.
What? Oh, what?
Hey,
Yeah.
what do you think?
What-
And you see Bog is wearing this large bear pelt over his entire sort of like torso, and the head is on top of his head to kind of freak him out, right? Because bears and lions.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where were you? Where did you? Okay. Where did you have that? How is? All right. What is the where? What are we looking at? You said there's only two. What am I seeing? What are these things in front of me, Joe? Can I make a perception
Those
check?
things in front of you are ballista.
Uh huh. Are they
You
manned?
see, they do not seem to be manned right now. No,
Okay.
and you see, there's kind of this weird sort of like you you notice that this road to the mayor's office is very large and very like welcoming. If it wasn't for this immediate sort of difference in the dirt piles that are up around these ballista here. To the sides, you see that it looks like it's some sort of like makeshift sort of stack of crates, as it's given some sort of like uh, some sort of like makeshift kind of bunker just in case.
All right. Well, Skid, how do we get in here? You said there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna go on the left side. No, the right side. They won't think of it the right side. We're on the left side right now. So if we go on the right side, then they
Do you know
will
where
think
they
we're
are?
crazy. What?
Yeah. Where are they in the building? Are they in the front? Do you know where? We walk in the front door.
Probably. They're probably sleeping. Sleeping like little kittens.
Okay. Uh, good plan. Why don't you go to the right, and Kay and I will
Yeah.
go to what do you say, the left.
Yeah.
Try to look through a window. Hopefully not break. Maybe see what's going on. How does that sound?
All right. Okay.
Great.
On my signal, we're gonna charge. Okay.
What's the signal? Yeah. Okay. What?
You'll know when you hear it.
Oh, I feel it. Okay, that works. We'll be ready.
I have another one. If you want to wear one.
No, it's fine. Thank you though. Appreciate it.
Okay. Right.
Robert is on screen.
Oh yeah. Sorry, Robert. And actually, yeah, good. Perfect timing. Robert, roll me a d20, please.
D20 coming right up. That's a natural 20.
Okay. Interesting. Cool. In that case, I'm going to. Oh, that's actually very good for you guys. Cool. So Riaris, go ahead and give me a perception check.
23.
Oh, beautiful. So you see Skit start to, all right, so you just wait for my signal, and then you see the door to the mayor's house open on the, I guess, facing this one, left door, open, and you see a Leonin step out into the night just as Skid is about to like walk into the open sort of,
Grab him by
yeah.
the scruff, like pull him back. Yeah.
Yep. You literally pick him up. As you see this this paladin come out. What? Wow. Well.
Shit. Shut up.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You're gonna be really sneaky.
Skip. Shut up. One of them came out. Just don't move.
Go behind the ballista. Look up. Stars. Seems to be looking around. Does not seem to see you all.
What can I mean? I've never seen a Leonin before. What can I see of this armor? What are they wearing? Try to
Ooh.
thing I can.
Good question. Yeah. Cool. Give me a religion check.
Oh. That's a 6.
Okay. Cool. With a 6, I'll say carrying a little bit over from your perception, you can see it. This is a heavily armored figure. This Leonin's standing about maybe about 6.5, maybe 7 feet tall. It's hard to tell with the mane. This figure has a sword that he sword that he has pulled out and is inspecting it in the sort of crescent moonlight that is looking out, just making sure. And you see him just take it out and just start to sharpen it. Here.
On this building, I assume there's a second floor.
There is.
Are there any windows facing out toward the entranceway courtyard here?
There are 2 windows. It's actually pretty hard to see. Sorry. 4. Excuse me. There are 4. A little bit here.
So I think watching him do that, what I might be asking is if I can see anybody looking out those windows. Basically, I'm getting the feeling of he is not knowing this, but seeing the armor and the casual manner of almost it's got my hairs raised. So looking to see if he that type of.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
I'm using my last inspiration because I don't want that natural 1. So I'll take a 14.
Okay, cool. With the 14, looking in, you don't. So like it takes a full moment where you feel like there's a solid couple seconds where you're like, okay, there's no one really like inside that seems to be standing there, and then you see just the slight shift of the gray inside that seems to kind of glint just a little bit silver. There is someone there. You're not sure whether or not they're laying down, they're they're standing at attention. You have no idea, but there's definitely someone, and it is on the far right side, on the second floor.
I'm seeing that. I'll just whisper to the other 3 of they know we're here, so we got to make a choice. What we're doing here.
What?
Yeah. They probably were watching the road as we just walked up to it. So yeah.
Sorry, that's a 6. Let's see. Oh, okay. All right. There's a chance. Charge! I need everybody to roll initiative. So I've already rolled for my guys, and poor Skit rolled a nat 20. So you got to roll higher than a 20.
I didn't. I rolled decently, but not higher than a 20.
Okay, cool. Are you controlling Kaelinor and
Yes. So I got an 18, and Kaelinor got a 16.
Okay. All right. Skit goes charging out. He is at 35 feet. He is 20 feet away from the Leonin as he takes out one of his daggers and just chucks it at him. That's a nat 1. So the as he throws it, sorry. It immediately gets stuck into, not even like to block the ballista, it gets stuck into the wing of the ballista. Absolutely not coming anywhere near this Leonin. You see that doesn't seem to slow him down, as he is going to bonus action dash. And he's going to sort of like climb up to the dirt pile and just basically try to kind of like jump on this Leonin, getting ready to sort of jump on him. That is Skit's turn. It's Riaris, I believe it's your turn with an 18.
I mean, he's gonna die as he lived. Quick, I'm sure. Okay, I want to get. I think I'm gonna move around the eastern side, the right side of the cart, to come around and. How much movement do I have? I don't know.
I'll say you're here. Everybody having that connection would be there.
Could I just want to get within 30 feet in view, potentially, of the ballista? Or ballista?
10 gets you there.
Oh, that's just 10 feet?
That's just 10.
Oh, great.
Yeah, you guys. So another sort of thing of this, you guys were really close to the hound.
Here we are. No, okay, great.
Shot a little bit.
All right, I want to. Man. God damn it. Yeah, we're gonna go in. I didn't know we gotta try to save this idiot because I can't help myself. So I'm gonna want to go take and jump 15 feet. So I think I want to go 5, 10, 15 more, and then jump, and then use launch to jump 15 feet behind him. Bonus action launch. Making 2 attacks as I do so.
Okay.
It's not a good sign. That's the 1 and a 2 on the dice for those two. So neither of those are going to hit.
Okay.
Yeah. So
yeah.
So
sort of a taller creature than you're used to, and having to deal with the armor. You also notice that this armor is heavy armor. This guy is fully armored up.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm back behind him, and I'll just yell at Skit. What? I was like, "What the fuck are you doing? Get out of here!" And just yell him to do that. I think that
attack! Kill him! Kill him dead! Okay, cool. All right. Who do we want to have roll next? Jack, roll me a d20, please.
Yes, sir.
Kaelinor got 16, right?
I rolled an 18 on the die.
Oh boy.
God damn it! Really, of all the times, Jack.
You're not
Kaelinor
wrong. Sorry.
Kaelinor got a 16, correct?
Yes, correct. Yep.
Okay, cool. All right. Okay, cool. Look, we were losing Dan for a second, but this I want to. Dan, are you back? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You see the figure that was on the second floor. Rushes out to the balcony, sees what's happening, and he just jumps over the ledge to land on the ground below. He doesn't go down the steps.
Great.
And as you see this figure's bigger than the other guy. He has a massive amount of mane of brown hair that's like kind of tied back in a in like a very like Patriots style kind of ponytail behind. And you see him take out this massive sword that is the tip of it is like fully flat, like it's a full executioner style sword. Looks you dead in the eye, like kind of like looks at the group and then sees you. I'll give you a chance to run.
Well, I was gonna say the same thing, so got me at a loss of words, and then mutter under my breath if I can. Fuck, these guys are huge.
Riars, give me another religion check.
7.
Okay, cool. With a 7, you notice that this armor looks a little different than the other guy. Let's look at the other 7. Yeah, it is Kaelinор's turn.
I'm going to Kaelinor is going to rush around as well, get within doesn't really go that far. Go 30 feet. Probably up towards the ballista, perhaps.
I'll have everybody kind of start at that same mark there. You guys are kind of marked in there, but I didn't. So, 30 feet?
Yes.
Left side, right side?
Left side.
So that's 30.
Okay, I will have her. Kaelinor is then going to use Channel Divinity, do Marine Layer, and create a cloud of fog around the area at 20 feet in all directions.
Nice.
Heavily obscures the area. Anyone within 5 feet of Kaelinor treats it as lightly obscured.
Okay. What's the? Give me the range again one more time.
20 feet around Kaelinor and moves with her as she goes. 20 feet in all directions, it says so. Yeah, it's what it says. 20 feet in all directions, so it's huge.
Okay, there's 20 feet. I'll go back to this one so you can kind of see the whole how much of it fucking is. Okay, cool. So for Skit, this is light obscure, and for everybody else, it's heavy, right?
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
And-
yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it. That would just be, I think she has a bonus action, anything to do. I think that's it. I would say she might like telekinesis the Riars, like get on the other side or some sort of location like that. But that's her turn.
Okay. Bog immediately starts to rush in. Oh wait, actually. And then is a little confused on this fog that's kind of rolled in from nowhere, and now has to kind of get his bearings on what he's seeing. So he's fully dashing. I'm going to say he just happens to see the Leonin, and going to. Roll. Well, okay. Let's do this right. For Marine Layer. Oh, you and all creatures within 5 feet of you. Okay, that makes a little more sense to me. Okay. Stays there. Heavily obscures. Okay, cool. Interesting. So I'm going to say because of the movement here. Yeah, so Bog is fully heavily obscured in this. Like, he has no idea where he's at. I'm going to have okay, so now I'm going to have this Leonin try to perceive where this newcomer is. They obviously would have disadvantage because of the heavily obscure. However, they have advantage for sense of smell. And so that is going to equal out. So, okay. That is that's a 15. Okay. All right. That is Bog's turn. Riaris, as you... I'll roll for this. It's fine. Okay, cool. Riaris, as you you are also heavily obscured then, because you're not within 5 feet.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So now you're kind of a little bit lost in what's happening. You actually heard Bog. And I would say, like, the bear pelt, he probably hasn't, like, he didn't really probably take care of it right. He most likely kind of started at the beginning of this and really didn't finish it as far as the pelt stuff that you're kind of supposed to do to make sure that it doesn't, rot and
Wasn't properly tanned.
thought Jack just shake his head. So it's pretty nasty. You know exactly where Bog is. I think also Bog probably yells out, "What the fuck is going on?" And with that, okay, it is. No, I guess it'd still be a roll with disadvantage. It'd be a roll with disadvantage, heavily obscured. Okay. That is a 17 to hit on Bog, and you do realize that even with the pelt, which is kind of cool looking, not really armor. Bog is not wearing armor. So 17 definitely hits. And he is two-handed. He does not carry a shield. Also, just a reminder, Jack, this is absolutely the same stat block that you guys have been dealing with. So that is okay. Not too bad. That is 8 points of damage, and he is going to smite for his first attack.
Ah, boy.
Which you can only do once per turn, which is nice. So that's 8 plus 5 is 13 plus 2 is 15. So 15 points of damage on the first attack as Bog immediately gets slashed into. And Riaris, you can't see anything, but you do see a spurt of red that seems kind of just come right across your face. As is going to make its second attack with disadvantage. Okay, cool. And the second attack misses. So Bog has taken 15 points of damage. Bog is bloodied.
Oh boy.
Bog is bloodied. Just bloodied, but is bloodied. Okay. Cool. Sorry. That is their turn. That is the opponent's turn. It is now Skit's turn. As Skit says, yells, jumps, and yells, I can smell you, Bog! And just goes down with his dagger to try to attack blindly on the... lightly obscured. So... He's... advantage on this because of flanking. Okay. All right. You guys can't see that number. Hold on. My bad.
Nope, but maybe it's good. Hey.
That's a 19 on the die. So that hits. Bog gets a good hit in. Or sorry, Skit gets a good hit in. Let's do this. Sarah, roll me 4d6.
4d6?
Yep.
Ooh.
Okay, that's a 3.
Okay. 4, 8, 12, 17.
Okay.
Nice.
17 plus 3. Skit does 20 points of damage.
Take it.
As he seems to be able to jump a little higher than people would assume to, and he manages to get the Leonin right in the neck. As you see another sort of spurt of blood goes out. And that is Skit's turn. Riaris, you're up.
All right, so I cannot see the Leonin in front of me, right? He's 5 feet.
No,
and
I would say that
can't
you
see
can.
behind me?
I would say that you could see just for the sake of the scene. I'm going to say you still have eyes on the one that told you I'm gonna let you run.
Great. That's great. Yep, that's good. Okay. Well, I will kind of turn, away from the fire and turn around towards him, and I will cast Hold Person on him. 15 Wisdom.
Okay. Okay. That is an 11. Whole person succeeds. He fails.
So as I reach out and said, let's just hold on to you for a little bit. And kind of like, yeah, and just it almost like his body slows, like, as if like time itself is slowing
I'm
around him.
so sorry. I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
no,
I looked at
no.
the wrong number. I apologize.
It's all right.
That is a 16.
Excellent. That's what I try to do, and then he fights it off. I go, kind of shake the lance a little bit. And seeing that doesn't work, and then he kind of fights it off, I actually will go and try to go around the other, maybe a space or two to the left to go further into the fog.
Okay.
Kind of towards where I heard Skits yell out. To just move around, get further into the fog, so perhaps he would not be able to see me.
Yeah, heavily obscured. I think he doesn't. Yeah, I don't think there's an ability to be able to take a reaction on you on this. But yeah, you do hear him. Good boy.
I'm okay to stay within range. I don't know if I would know him of the Leonin Paladin. I don't need to go all the way out. But I don't get to lose him. But that's I think that's it. That's basically my turn. As I come back and just kind of call out. I don't know if I'm close to Kayla. Am I within 5 feet? Can I see her now?
Yeah, you wanted to stay within 5 feet of the other guy. Is what you're saying?
Yeah. That's exactly perfect. That's great.
You got it.
I think I'll just this isn't going well, and they seem pretty strong. I don't know what to do here.
You see this figure. You hear footsteps coming towards you, and you hear you hear Bog just kind of shout out, "Good work, Skid. Yeah, no, very good, very nice." And then there's a very good chance that's the last thing you ever hear Bog say. As that attack is absolutely going to hit. It's not funny, guys. Okay, he might actually survive this. Let's see. Oh, this is actually just the first hit. Hold on. Okay. 5. Strength save for Bog. That's a nat 20 on Bog. So Bog does not fall prone. As he has taken 10 points of damage. So he's looking really hurt. But in the scene, it's so funny because none of you guys can really see this. But in the scene, you see that Bog does turn to face, bringing the club up. As you see this Leonin just kind of point the sword at his throat and just go, good. And just goes for another attack. Which absolutely hits. For 11 points. Bog is down. You
Barely
hear the sound of a half orc crumple to the ground. Okay. That was that one's turn. It is now Kalenor's turn.
Jim Kalen or heard it as well and everything, situation.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know what she would do. I think she would attack. I think that's what she would probably do. Let's be real.
Makes sense to me.
Paladin versus Paladin. So I think she'll bonus action Wrathful Smite on herself at first level, and then go for a couple attacks. So sometimes
Yeah, so
things are
she's
good.
flanking with you, right?
Yes, she's flanking with me. Not that matters. I just rolled a natural 20 for her, so she is going to crit. So once again, Riars is going to do all the work. Kaylin will get the credit as usual. That's what happened to her.
That's why they make such a great team.
Fuck, unbelievable. I'm not telling her about that. I just want you all to know. I'm not telling her about this. So I had Wrathful Smite, so that'll crit, and then I'm gonna regular Smite on top of it as well.
Yeah.
I'll save the level 2, but yeah, I'll use a level 1 Smite. So the Wrathful Smite crits as well. Joe, is that correct?
Yes. Yep. Everything. Yes. Max damage plus the roll on everything that you.
Yep. 6, 14. So it's 30. Oh my god, that's gross. Max damage there, 38, 42. Plus 8, so 52 damage. And then attack again.
Okay.
11 plus 7, 18.
18 does not hit.
Okay.
This creature is bloodied, but this creature is not down.
Not down, sure. Can I also have it make a check to see if it can slow down? It doesn't have a check. I'm just going to slow it by 10 feet from her weapon.
Okay.
10 feet lower movement.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I'll do it anyway from her weapon. That's it. I think that's her turn.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. You hear, because of this massive hit, you hear a hurt sort of grunt from this Leonin, and you hear this Leonin call out. You hear, Captain Hobbs, help! You hear the figure that said to you to run responds, die like a Leonin on your feet. Yeah, anything else on Kalenor's turn?
I don't think so.
All right. Drew, roll me a death saving throw for Bog.
I got a 17.
Okay, that's one save. right. Cool. It is now the paladin's turn. As the paladin kind of turns to face the area where that attack came from. And I need Skit, Riaris, and Kaelinor all to give me wisdom saving throws. I'll roll for Skit.
Is Skit within 5 feet of Kaelinor?
Skit,
Or 10 feet? I think it's 10 feet.
10 feet, yes.
So he'll get +4. Yaris got.
Oh, that might save his ass.
And Kaelinor got a 19. Yaris and Kaelinor both got 19s.
Nope, it doesn't save his ass. Okay, cool. You you just hear Skit go, dang it, I peed myself. As Skit is effectively frightened and the frightened condition. But Kaelinor and Riaris save from that. That was such a massive hit from Kaelinor. This figure is going to go to attack for the one that's that attacked with disadvantage. Wow, 19 and an 18 was what I rolled. So that's going to hit.
Sure.
Okay. That is 10 points of slashing. Uh, 10 points of radiant damage. So that's 20 total, and it's going to attack again for a 17 to hit.
17 misses.
Okay, cool. So that second hit, the second strike misses as it feels that first one connect, and you feel this sort of like bright sort of this sort of energy seems to kind of erupt from the sword that I would say that you, Riaris, you feel as like this like hot like breath that seems to kind of shoot out from the sword. All right, that is. Oh, sorry. Who hasn't rolled yet? Yeah, Rob, roll me a d20.
Coming right up. $14.
Okay, cool. The 14. There is definitely enough commotion that you see a third paladin.
It was more than 2.
As you realize that Skit's information somehow was wrong. Shocker. I'm going to say it's their turn to be able to kind of come out and like sort of like see what's going on. You see this one from the camera view. You see a shield and a halberd. A little bit shorter than this Captain Hobbs, but not by much. Okay. Back to the top of the order. It is Skit's turn. Skit is effectively frightened. What the heck does Skit do? Well, this really kind of hurts him pretty bad. I'll say that he steady aims to make it be a normal. Oh no, you can still get stealth or sneak attack. So he'll steady aim. He'll stand his ground there. But you see Skit turn and look at you. And Riaris, you're right next to Skit, so like you smell it for sure. You see Skit kind of turns and looks at you and just says, "Bring my head to Des Wolf." Not if you understand me. Bring my head to Des Wharf.
I will. We will.
And he,
Is that a 1?
no, it's a 13, but it'll still miss. It's an 18 hit. As he just and just goes and ting shit. And that is the end of Skit's turn. Riaris, it is your turn.
All right. We're gonna. I have not seen this other Leone come in, right? Because of the fog. So he's there, but I don't know.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. So the odds still seem the same at the moment. So let's go ahead and make a couple attacks. See what we can do here against this guy.
Yeah.
And he's flagging a little bit. After killing or loosening them up. Am I flanking? Is that
You are. Yes.
cool? 19 to hit.
19 misses.
19 misses.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. All right. 25.
25 definitely hits.
Oh, that's nice. 15 damage to him.
Got it. You see him as you take that swipe. You hear this growl and this yell that I can't do for the mic, but it's basically you hear him yell for Panthera Rougette. How do you want to do this?
Oh, interesting.
To be clear for everybody, Kaelinor
No.
did a massive hit on this guy.
Kaelinor was there. She was there. You know,
She was there.
Participation.
You
trophy.
did the heavy lifting.
To denigrate myself even further, I think Riaris follows Skit's initial lead and goes for the neck, where the spot where he found it with the knife, and kind of understands this is heavy armor, not quite a sea mover, but sees that weakness and kind of almost does a feint with the first one and didn't quite get it, and then the second one kind of comes back quicker and just plunges right through his neck.
Yeah. Noticeably, a lot of heavy armor up here. None of these figures seem to be wearing helmets. They want their face to be seen.
Immediately kind of bringing my lance back to me, I will then take my left hand and put it on kind of Kaelinor's shoulder, seeing the damage, and I'll use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on her, just to give her a little bit. Max, man, a couple max in there for 7 points of healing for Kaelinor. Use. And I think as I do so, I kind of say, we might need to run. The big guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This might be a good. Yeah, this might be good time to. We got I put the stuff up.
You ready to go? Okay, time to go.
Yeah. As you're saying that, you hear the so yeah, it's Kaelinor's turn. Kaelinor starts to kind of move back. Oh man. Well, hold on. Okay. Maybe you guys gonna let's see. Oh no. It's Hobbs' turn before it's Kaelinor's turn, right?
Yep.
Oh, but Riaris, you have movement.
I do have movement, so I think if we're on the same page here, shit, I could. Yeah, I'm wanting to move for sure. I'm just like, can I pick her up and move her? I wouldn't do that. So yeah, I'm gonna move 30 feet. 20 feet. I want to stay in the ring of the obscured fire. I don't want to run out of it.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know if it makes sense or if it's possible, Joe, like mechanically of like saving a reaction to move when she moves, so we stay within the 5 feet of each other, to keep the lightly obscured aspect.
Yeah. I think so after this turn, I think with Kalenor's movement here, we'll play this by turn here.
Cool.
My brain's having trouble this late connecting things here, but it is Hobbs' turn. As Hobbs walks through the fog. Okay, that is an 8. I'm going to say. Okay. He has an idea of where the center of the fog is, but I'm going to say that he does not know where Kalenor is. So I'm going to have Dan roll me a d20. You want higher than what I rolled, which is a 14.
It's 15.
Okay. Okay, cool. You hear Hobbs behind you, Captain Hobbs, walking through this fog, and you hear him say, "What's that disgusting smell?" The roll was to see whether or not he goes for Kalen or goes for Skit. I think he's gonna go for Skit. That's a nat 20. That's actually both of those are nat 20s. Hold on. I got it. Fuck, hold on. Wait, everybody. Stop. Those are both nat 20s.
What do you have against goblins, Joe?
I will say from this point, as Kalenor starts to run, you hear this. You hear this like kind of disgusted sort of sound, and Riaris, you hear you hear from Captain Hobbs, "Don't forget this," and you hear something drop at your feet and roll towards you as you look down and see Skit's head.
I'd pick it up.
You pick it up, and you and Kalenor go running out into the night. And with that, we're going to end tonight's session. See you all next week.
As we're running, well, that went well.
Kalenor definitely said, "I told you so."